Welcome back to All Occasion Gifts. Today I'm showing you how to create a beautiful Mother's Day gift box using a cake box. And the best part is I'm only using 3 items to complete this entire gift. Yes, only 3 items, and I'm going to make it look elegant and gift ready for Mother's Day. So this is going to be part 1 of this small series. I'm also going to make a second Mother's Day gift using these same 3 items, but I'm going to put it together a little bit differently. And so make sure you stay tuned and come back to see part 2 of how I put this the second Mother's Day box together. So let's get started. I have a throw blanket. I have an aromatherapy gift set, and I have a pair of pajamas. I'm only going to be using these 3 items, and okay, so I've added the tissue paper to the box, and now I'm going to add the blanket to the box. So I folded the blanket exactly to fit the box, and I'm just going to slide it in the box, and I'm going to have it overhang a little bit. Place that in there. And then I'm going to take and add the aromatherapy set back to the box. And I'm just going to slide it in here and force the blanket upwards to the top of the box. So it forms a little cradle around the aromatherapy. I'm going to take and pull the ribbon forward on the aromatherapy. And the overhang of the blanket at the bottom, I'm just going to tuck it in a little bit to cushion the box. So it looks like this. Okay, then next I'm going to take the pajamas. I've already taken the label off the pajamas, and I'm going to cut the label and place it on the outside of the box so you can see what size the pajamas are. I'll place the pajamas right here on the left side of the box. And that is basically it. I'm going to put the lid on the box. Well, wait, one more thing. Because the set is a winter break skincare set, I'm going to take and add a flower over the wording winter break. And then when the lid goes on, it should just smash the flower down into the gift. So let me just get the lid on it. Make sure that exactly positioned where I want it to be. Let the ribbon and land so it hangs over a little bit. Okay. Go this way. A little work trying to get that bow to land exactly in the perfect spot. And then just going to tape the box to seal it. And because this is such a thick blanket, a little work getting it in here. I'm going to take and I'm going to add some cello wrap to the outside of the box. And I'm cutting the cello wrap in half. And I'm not wrapping the complete box with the cello. I'm only using half a sheet. Okay, and then next, okay, there we have the box wrapped with the cello. I'm going to take and I'm going to add a ribbon to the box. And I'm kind of going to place it maybe going across to take up a little bit of this space up here from this ribbon. Let's see, we have this solid white ribbon we can do that with. And I also have the Just For You ribbon. Not sure which way you want to go. Oh, we can do that. That works. That works fine. And then I just need to add a bow. Okay, and as for this ribbon, I only use a half a piece because I do not wrap the ribbon around the whole box. So I will simply cut the ribbon. And I'm going to add the strip that says Just For You. add the ribbon to the box. And there we have our Mother's Day gift box made in a cake box. In this box, it's bulging a little bit because the blanket is so big. You can use a smaller blanket so it won't bulge as much. But I don't think that's really going to matter because once the ribbon gets on, you really won't be able to tell. I've added the bow. Look how full this looks with just 3 items. This is perfect if you want to keep your costs low, but create something beautiful and meaningful. This is why I always say presentation is everything. You don't need 10 or 15 items to make a stunning gift basket. It's all about how you place the items and how you style it. And remember, this is only part 1 in a 2-part series. I'm taking the same 3 items and arranging them in a completely different way so you can see 2 different styles using the same products. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more gift basket ideas. Drop a comment and let us know how you would style the box. And thank you to my subscribers. Thank you to my new subscribers. I truly appreciate your support. Please continue to watch as I create more Mother's Day gift ideas. And I'm still working on Easter, so I should be uploading an Easter video tomorrow as well. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in part 2 of this Mother's Day cake box series.